Hello everybody, I am Sammy15 the Dragon Tamer here today, and welcome to Mad Dragon Tuesday, where every week I look at a dragon deck that has a cool dragon idea, and I thought up of on the take a look at it. Remember, these are bad decks, and I don't really recommend playing these competitive play, especially since I'm really not that great at building a deck. But here's the general idea: Chomp and Age. Now, you might be saying, why not Altaria? Well, the thing is, Altaria may be rotating out this next coming year with the format changes, and I think it will rotate past Boundaries Cross, and if it does, then, well, no more Altaria. Granted, we're losing yet by it as it is, which has the ability to Dragon Call, but Dragalage has a nice ability anyway with Poison Barrier. You know, you really need to get one of these into play, which makes your bench a little bit smaller. Unlike Altaria, where you need 2 or 3 into play. But what Dragalage does is your opponent's poison Pokemon can't retreat. So if we hit Toxic Laser them, our opponent's also can't retreat. So we can just keep mock cutting them until the dogs come home. So the cows come home. And we do not have any blend energy. You may be going, why? Well, the reason why you might have blend energy in card chomp decks is because you have a possibility of maybe knocking out an EX. There's no way you'd be able to knock out an EX in this deck. Even if you have, let's say, you do 100 damage, you have the Verbank City Gym into play, it's poison, you have Silver Bangle. The most you're hitting is for 160. If your opponent does pass, though, your opponent is knocked out. So I guess that is nice in a way. So maybe I thought I should do that, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to go to like a fast approach. That can go to slow and steady approach, or it can just go very fast and very just attacking you for tons of damage. And every time we have a Chomp knocked out, we can just use Sacred Ash to get it, or we can use Super Rod because we only have 6 fighting energy. So that's basically the basic idea. The supporters designs are pretty simple: 3 Sky, 3 N. With 3 Sky, 3 Juniper, and 4 N. I have only 3 Juniper because I don't really want to get rid of stuff, because all the stuff is very useful in the deck, and I really don't want to get rid of everything. We only play 4 level ball because that's all we really need to get the everything out. For Garchomp and Dragalage, we can just use this sweet ability known as Dragon Call. Another thing I probably forgot to do is let's see. Another thing I forgot to do is that Patch's neat ability is what was it called again? Surprise Megaphone. I'm gonna do that right now, to be honest. Wait, do I even have it? I know I have Megaphone. I do, don't I? Oh, I have Tool Scrapper. Oh, there's Startling Megaphone. That's what it's called. What else should I get rid of? You know, darn it. Well, I'm down to 2 max potions, so I think just having 1 Startling Megaphone should be fine, because we do have Dazzle Machine. Like I said, not the greatest at building decks, so this is pretty much all we have. We have a lot of tools for stuff, so yeah, this is what the deck is basically is. It's not the best round, but I think it's pretty decent idea. Chomp. Alright. We used to call Garchomp with no funny nickname is Fluffy Chomp, so let's call this see, what should we call this? Poison Chomp. Let's call it that. Poison Chomp. Alright. This is actually an idea that's been flowing around right now. Instead of using Altaria, you just use Verbank City and lasers. People have done that in the past. I've seen that online. But now that deck idea gets Dragon Age. So there's that. Alright, random battle, ranked, standard. I don't even know what ranked does. That's why I can just do that without worry. Poison Chomp. And let's get into the game. Alright, we have MMX. I don't even know. Mixie. I don't know. Miji. I decided to go first. Wish my opponent good luck. I start with a Gibble. I probably should have also put a switch, but that's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna straight up just poison them right now. I'm going to save this level ball for next turn. Maybe I could have like got it to get a Dragon Age or something, but decided against it. Uses the Master Ball to get Heatmore, so this is just a straight Heatmore deck. But I idea what kind of deck this is, honestly. This is gonna be fun. All of a sudden all I have to do this turn is just pass, and that opponent is knocked out. So I'm not running to support, so that's a little worrisome. But get a Gibble. And I can't do anything. Opponent is knocked out. I get a support out of my prize cards. That's nice. And my opponent's probably going to attach and pass again. Oh, the last one's prized. Oh, Learning Flame, that's what it is. That's a bummer. I'll use Chorus. Yeah. Just so if I draw into any more dragons, that would be nice. And I just noticed there's only 2 of them. Great. Gibble. And another Gibble. And turn. He's gonna burn my poor little Gibble. At least he keeps flipping heads. Oh, tails means I get attacked. Well then. I also don't know what to do from here. I suppose I could do this. Dragon Ball. And turn. Ah, I forgot to put the sleeves on this deck. Oh well. I don't know why my opponent didn't use Luring Flame, but that's fine. Kind of regrets not having a single Gabite into play, but oh well. Well, she'll be able to poison him there, but that's fine. Oof! Straight at 200 damage. Maka. Do another 60 damage. Sure, you knock it off over there. Another one of those things goes down. Hopefully they get oof. Oof. 3-4. Dang. Well, he's running out of steam, so that's that. Oh crap! What do I want to do here? I have no choice but to use Hypnotoxic Laser. Yeah, definitely should have kept one Gabite into play. But it gets knocked out via poison, and and I'm a little bit more ahead of the league now. My opponent is on the back burner at this point. My opponent pretty much does not win here. Actually, he still kind of is not in bad shape because he can use Luring Flame, burn me. But I'm okay, so let's see. Oh crap. Chomp for next turn. Actually, let's get Draglage. Yeah, Draglage. I hate that freaking Luring Fang ability or Flame. It's annoying. Especially when I can't attack. I don't know why he did that. But oh well. Yeah, yep. I'm... And like that, I win the first game. Well, you guys can kind of see the idea, but I want to use Track Rage, so let's play a little bit more with this fun thing, shall we? Get a victory with this thing, yay! It's always nice. And play again. My Poison Chomp. Yeah, I need to do something with some other stuff too. I'm working on it. Don't show this message again. Let's start with the Gable. Alright, looks like we have a somewhat decent hand this time around. I want to keep that. I want to keep that right now. Yeah, I'll just keep that for now. I'll just end my turn. Muscle Band. I didn't really get an energy transfer, but that is fine. Fairy Garden on some free retreats. And you have that big battle Mewtwo up there. An Ultra Ball. We had an Ultra Ball and a Fairy Energy. Oh, oof, with the Xerneas. And one. Watch Juniper. Or you could just pass. Which is what I'm hoping for. Yup. Nothing but a pass. Dragon Ball. For the Draglage. Now here comes the fun part. Hypnotoxic Laser. And I don't need to do anything else. I could use Colress this turn, but I really don't need to. Wait until next turn. My opponent can't retreat anyway, so if we retreat, this is dumb. And his strategy is kind of useless. If we retreat, he's out the window, which is annoying for him. Though if he could get the Verusian Genesect into play, that's going to kill me. He puts down another, and you can use that to maybe power more of his stuff, but he has like a 0 hand. So I don't know what he can do. Yeah, he can just do that. And that is fine with me. The more poison damage on him, the merrier. Alright then, I got a nice hand. Dragon Call for a Gibble. Maybe I should have got it last turn, but oh well. Chorus. 5. And sweet 2 level balls. Ah, crap. Well, I meant to get a Gibble, but oh well. Worst case scenario, he lands me. Which I don't think is gonna happen. Ugh, his poison is just hurting him. And he's got a Kierman to play it out. Now we can just Geomancy some more. Actually, you can hit me for 100, to be perfectly honest. And that will actually scare me a little. But no, he's just going to Geomancy. And power maybe another Xerneas for Mewtwo. The Verbank City Gym goes into play. That goes into play. This goes into play. Dragon Call. Yeah, for those who are watching, it's pretty much the same darn strategy as yeah, it's pretty much the same darn strategy as let's say the normal what's it called? The normal Verbank City Gym poison deck. Poison Chomp deck without the Draglage. The only difference is that, well, Draglage defense free retreat. Which is nice. Fortunately, Outrage is a thing. And this is going to be all annoying. This is going to be the most annoying thing ever. He can hit me for 20. And that is just bothersome. But I'm fine with that, honestly. Dragon Call. I'm just getting this stuff out of my deck just so I don't draw into them. That's all I really am doing here. Just preventing myself from drawing into them, which is a bit of a hassle. Hitting him for 60. Hard Chomp and Muscle Band cancel each other out. He's going to be hitting me for a lot of damage next turn, but that is fine. I do not think he'll be knocking me out. Let's see. Hit me 30 for 10 more. 90. 120. No, I still survived. I survived. That is fine. What I think I'm doing here is maybe if I can get an N or a Colress or something. Juniper would actually be hurt really bad. Silver Bingo here. Let's see, how much damage he has? He has 120, so 90. I'm not quite knocking him out. I know if I retreat, though, he'll have enough damage where he can knock me out, so that's tricky. I'm basically going to sacrifice this, but some knockout again for another 60. One more 60 knocks him out, so I'm fine with that. Oh no, the Lizandre. Oh. Damn him. Oh man. That was annoying. I want to save this a little for honestly. Ah. I do knock him out, so. Prizes. I am winning, so I'm not really too worried about that. My opponent's just dead drawing. So I recognize that. Mewtwo comes up, all he has to do is simple knock-cut, knockout, and I'm just kind of done. Ooh, an N. I don't like that at all. You need Eviolite. Alright, take this. I have no choice. I kind of want to draw into maybe a, what's it called, so I can use Dragon Call for, yeah, Sacred Dance. I wanted to draw into this. Alright, what's in here? I'll use a Sacred Ash. I get a Gibble, a Gambite, Garchomp, another Gibble, and a Garchomp, leaving those three in my deck. Super Rod, the Fighting, Garchomp, and a Gambite. Dragon Call for Gambite. Ah, darn it. I could have gotten like a guard. No, I couldn't have. Dragon Call for Garchomp. Saying I can retreat. I don't want to retreat. And Markant for 70, hitting for 100 total, and my opponent I don't think he can knock me out. Oh, he uses my own freaking Forbidden City gym against me. That is horrible. uh, my own gym against me. I don't like that. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. He gets the gold potion. Oh, that really stings me. Man. May have the Juniper next year turn. If so, what do I freaking do? All I have is a Mulga in this card pile. Hits me for 60. Steam does me for extra 30. Great. Gibble. I have no choice but to Juniper this away. Hope maybe for an Axe Potion. Something. But of course not, I don't. Not cut. 70. He's gonna get a prize this turn. Yeah, my Drag Leech is actually doing a lot. He's making his stadiums absolute worthless. Mine a lot better. Sorry, not really talking much, mostly thinking. But you guys kind of get the point of this deck for the most part. Opponent all can do is X-Bomb me for the knockout. And my opponent just gets knocked out too. We double knockout. That's all he can do. Maybe get a switch if he's lucky. But I don't think that's the case. There's no way you can actually shut off my ability. So all you can do is just mock cut for the knockout. Or you can just pass. Which is what I think he's doing. He's like, alright, there's no point in me like even attacking him because he gets knocked down anyway. Opponent uses the megaphone, which actually does help me, honestly. Opponent passes, takes 2 prize. I take 2 prize cards. He promotes the Xerneas EX. I've yet to draw into my freaking stuff. It's annoying. Dragon Ball. For another Gibble. That's all I can really get. Put that down. Dragon Ball. For Dragon Age. How many? Bang, all 3 of them are in the discard pile. Catch 1 here. Colors for 8. Why not? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna mock cut. for 80. Getting him all the way to 110. It does come down. He will be able to knock me out, but if he just, yeah, that's a good game. He cannot come back from this, I think. How many Garchomp are even this card? Not enough for it to make a difference. Oh! Still. GG. My opponent. Yeah, that's a good game. Dragon Ball. Chomp. You people, I think at this point you people kind of have an idea what this thing is about. And just like that, I win the game. You see, if he had the Fairy Gun and was able to use it, he would have been able to free retreat to something else and not get knocked out via poison. So, this deck is actually not a bad deck at all, honestly. It's really not, I think. I mean, okay, it is a bad deck, but the idea is there. I mean, let's look at Snorlax deck that only uses hypnotoxic lasers. It just sits there and just hypnotoxic lasers the whole entire time. It's basically the same thing as Snorlax, but the only difference is the fact that one, it's actually better, and two, and you can actually attack. Yeah, that's the big difference. You can actually attack. But the idea is there. My dog's getting impatient now. He wants to be let out. So, thank you everybody. I'm Sammy15, the Dragon Tamer, and have a